we're going to be making, I have written down here, is an MTS Whey, chocolate, banana, pumpkin, loaf. May sound like a mouthful, but it's a great recipe. Dry ingredient wise, we have 1 scoop of the MTS Whey, 1 serving sugar-free, fat-free vanilla pudding, baking powder, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking Splenda, 1 cup of the complete pancake mix, or you can use flour. Alright, wet ingredient wise, we have 1 egg, 2 whites, half a cup of almond milk, or you can use regular milk, half a cup of pumpkin, I use Libby's, 50 grams of a banana, this is the other half of the banana that I didn't use, and in the bowl here is where I have the cut up banana and the pumpkin. So we're going to mix all the wet together, so let's do that. Boom, boom. And we're going to stir that up. And add this to our dry. We're then going to mix it up. And we're going to toss that in the oven. For this recipe, since it's a loaf, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 and end up cooking it for 25 minutes. As you're mixing the wet ingredients, you're going to notice that your cut up bananas may not cut up very easy. So make sure you do this all on a low power. Again, you don't want to make a mess, so that's your best way to go. So let's add all the wet there into the dry, as noted. And my phone is ringing. I don't know why, but who cares? We're trying to make a video here, so screw that phone. Alright, so now we got our dry and our wet mixed together, and again, every recipe we cook on a low speed helps keep all the air inside the moisture, and it helps with the mixability, and it also helps preventing it from cracking as well. If I can get kind of a shot there for you. That up. Also remember, halfway through, try and scrape down the sides so you can get the remaining batter in there, so that way everything is mixed. You'll notice I have a new mixing bowl compared to the last couple videos. Last night after I made that cheesecake review, the bowl actually slipped on the ground and broke, so had to go out today, get a new mixing bowl so I could do some more video reviews for you guys. So let's finish mixing this up, and let's get this in the oven. Just leave that in there for now. Alright, the batter, look, comes out pretty thick just like our pancake batter. That's how we know we have a good batter here. I wrote down the recipe, the macros for the whole batch, around 15 grams of fat, 120 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of protein. I will write this all in the description. What I went through in the video at the bottom of the YouTube channel there. That way you guys can see what I did and the macros and the directions, okay? Preheated oven to 350. We're going to spray down our pan here. Make sure you get the sides very good. That way when it does go out and cool and you go to take it out, it doesn't stick to the sides. Transfer it over. As so. And this is a great recipe. Adding pumpkin really helps, you know, expand the bread. But it's a great low-calorie addition that you can add into your recipes. And again, when you're done with this recipe, some things that you can top your loaves with. Again, I love MTS sludge. That's probably one of my go-to things with all my baking recipes is adding sludge on top. TigerFitness.com. You can buy the Walden Farm pancake syrup, Walden Farm chocolate syrup. They also have a caramel syrup as well. Those are 3 things I recommend. Fat-free Cool Whip, another good one. So, plenty of things out there. There's our loaf. Fills about halfway. Gonna cook at 350 for about 25 minutes. So, I'm gonna toss this in. I'll toss a picture at the bottom of the description. And there you go, guys. MTS Chocolate Whey Banana Pumpkin Loaf. Enjoy.